Good morning, beloveds. This week we're going to be looking at some powerful declarations that Jesus made about himself. One of them is in the book of John 8:58, where Jesus said, "I tell you the truth, before Abraham was born, I am." This is significant because God revealed himself to Moses at the burning bush by saying, "I am who I am." And that's why when the Jews heard Jesus say, before Abraham was born, "I am," they knew that they felt he was blaspheming. They knew he was saying that he was God. And that's why they wanted to kill him. I want to read a quote out of a book that I'm sure everybody knows, but that I think is an amazing book. It's quite a harsh quote, so just be prepared. But it's from the book Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis, and he says this: "People say I'm ready to accept Jesus as a great moral teacher, but I do not accept his claim to be God. That is the one thing we must not and cannot say. A man who was merely a man, who said the sort of things that Jesus said, would not be a great moral teacher. He would either be a lunatic on the level of a man who says, 'I'm a poached egg,' or else he would be a devil of hell. You must make your choice. Either this man was and is the Son of God, or else a madman or something worse. You can shut him up for a fool, you can spit at him and kill him as a demon, or you can fall at his feet and say, 'My Lord and my God.' But let us not come with any patronizing nonsense about his being a great human teacher. He's not left that open to us, and he did not intend to." In the book of John, Jesus makes 7 powerful "I am" statements besides the one we've just read. Now, you know, and I know that the devotionals are 5. We have 5 days in which to do them, and I've got 7 powerful statements. So I'm going to have to slip 1 or 2 in sideways. But the first one is in John 6:35, where Jesus says, "I am the bread of life. He that comes to me will never hunger, and he that believes in me shall never thirst." It's interesting to see that he said this the day after he fed more than 5,000 people with 5 barley loaves and 2 fish. And what Jesus is saying to us when he says, "I am the bread of life," he's saying, I am your sufficiency. I will satisfy your deepest needs. Think about the prayer that we call the Lord's Prayer. It says, "Give us this day our daily bread." And I've often thought, do we have to ask for bread every day? I mean, God knows we need food, and he said he feeds his sparrows, so he'll feed us. I think he's saying Jesus is our daily bread. He's our sufficiency. He's the one we need every day. He fills our deepest longings to be cared for and loved. And that's why he always says, "You're highly favored and deeply loved of God."